What time do you think Mark will be on?
Staying in a hotel.
I'm in the hotel bedroom. Is it T-shirts for everyone else? Yeah. T-shirts for what's that?
Ah.
Hi, everyone.
I love lying down.
I think, the reason it's lying down is because the laptop has to be charging.
And I think I'm now ready to give out my first award. It's for person most like an animal. And this week it goes to... It's Mark.
Yeah!
Well done, Mark.
Can't believe it. What, a specific animal, or just basically like just the way I'm scuttling about in the dark?
Yeah, and I didn't mean animal. I probably should have said, if I had my chance again, creature.
Look, I look a bit like a creature. We're in the second set, and it's 2-0 to me, I think, is it? In this set.
Bella Emberg. Do either of you ever work out who you're going to say?
Beforehand?
Bit lower,
Yeah.
please, Tim. Bit lower. That's it.
That's better.
No, I work out what I'm going to say a couple of seconds before I'm going to say it.
Just again, to remind you, Tim, the first one, you should be all right, really. The first one's a game.
Bella Emberg, no more actors.
I was going to say, who is Bella Emberg?
Well, she's an actor.
That's
She
enough.
worked...
That's enough. And is it any acting, or is it the main job?
Yeah, he's right to ask. Are we talking about acting stems and all this business again?
Yeah. I think whenever acting comes up, you're looking for an acting STEM rather than their job as an actor.
So any acting they might have done at all.
That you can prove.
I can name another, by the way. Richard Gere.
Ah, yeah.
Because he's done some acting.
Pretty Woman.
Oh, I thought it was a thumbs up.
Yeah, he's done some acting.
Pretty woman.
Pretty Woman.
Well, pretty woman. Virginia Woolf. No more people with any letter repeated in their surname. So no, it doesn't have to be consecutively, like the O's in Wolf. They've got to have all separate letters in their surname.
That's cool, mate.
I'm going to make a little prediction here. That's going to be the category I'm going to go out.
I think it could fuck you, yeah. But let's see what happens. Sometimes you'll see my feet wagging, like I'm waggling my feet.
Oh, I like that. It's like you got wind.
Yeah, that's...
Raheem Sterling. Okay, no more people for whom one of them...
That's nice. For whom?
For whom?
No
Pretty
more
Woman.
Pretty Woman. No more people for whom one of their names is a word that is to do with money.
All right, let's get one out there early. Challenge.
Acting STEM.
What do you think he's doing in those adverts?
He's playing Raheem Sterling. Do you think he's pretending to be a man who shaves?
Yeah, good news, guys. We've found someone to play man. Go on, who is it?
Google it, Tim, and see if you can prove he's an actor from that.
Yeah, you can't find himself.
Raheem Sterling, actor?
There's a difference between being on TV and acting.
You would say that. You're backed into a corner, eh? Fighting for your life. Well, I can't find an acting STEM, so I'm now looking at his personal life. Ah! Didn't know that. The guy doesn't do a lot of acting. You know what? I think we're going to say you're a very, very lucky boy. And we move on.
Do your wings, Mark.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
I think I might be quite close to saying I've had a great game, but I'm out.
Little bit.
Tim, I want you to believe in yourself a bit more than you have been.
Do you know what? Tim, believe in yourself. That era's gone.
Oh,
This is
okay.
now a new, just more relaxed, unlocked key.
Enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
Okay, would thank you not to challenge me on acting STEM on this one, just so we can move things a bit forward. And I'm going to go for Ken Hom. Well, it's not a type of money, is it?
You're
But
fine.
you're both laughing. I'm definitely not playing Ken Hom. I don't know what you've done there, but I'm not playing Ken Hom. What, did I say a chef earlier?
We've only just started the game.
Why is Flipper laughing?
Well, Flipper's just laughing because he's enjoying himself and just loves to hang out with his mates and play games.
But, right, Ken Hom. Oh yeah, there was no more actors. That's the only go I've had, isn't it? Yeah. So there's been the actors one, and then there's been the what have we got here?
We can't do this every time. We can't do
No,
this.
everything.
Then the letters in the second name, and then money. And you're not spending a Hom. Great. Well, in that case, I'm going to go play Ken Hom. No more chefs.
So they have to have a chef STEM, do they?
They have to have earned over a certain threshold of money of Homs from being a chef.
I don't know why you were giggling, Mark. I guess I thought there would be a little wild goose chase of whether or not Hom has had a part in something.
But it wasn't really that. It was just that Key can't play anything without getting uncomfortable.
What was your threshold for earning money from being a chef? You can't say a certain threshold. Are we talking 10 grand?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking 10 grand.
10 grand, overall that they've ever earned from it.
Like a chef.
Charles Darwin. There are people who have a surname that is an Oxbridge College.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So in this case, Darwin College.
Gabby Logan. No more people that any of us has ever been on TV with.
Yeah, why not? I'll bang a challenge in.
Acting STEM.
No,
Oh.
I reckon she's made more than £10,000 from cooking STEM.
How?
Oh, well, I reckon she won MasterChef,
Oh, well.
Did she?
and they would have made more than £10,000 for charity for winning it.
I don't mind that.
I think what you not in your favour there is saying for charity, because I don't think that means she's doing it. What I was expecting there is a cookbook or something.
What I think we can all agree is that's a very, very good challenge, isn't it? That's like standing up to the stumps.
It's exciting. Also, I think what we can all agree is that if it fails, you've got no chances left.
None at all left.
See if you can find that Gabby Logan has made some money out of cooking, mate.
Over £10,000 for Gabby Logan.
MasterChef, Gabby Logan. How do you find out the prize that they win on?
Is it a case that they don't win a prize? Because I think on these programmes you don't win a prize.
But she gives money to charity. Yeah, I can't really be bothered with that one. Can I keep that challenge?
I don't think you get your challenge back.
I think you've got no challenges left, but I think that you're just playing imaginatively, aggressively. I'm enjoying it, actually.
Was it in the last game you let me off completely for no reason?
You've got a reprieve, yeah, famously, reprieve.
And yet we're not giving you a challenge back.
Okay. So, my go. What was your last one, Horn?
I'll at least do you the favour of that. On screen with.
I'm going to go for Medusa. No more people who, when you think about it, have got crazy hair. And her one, the reason hers, I think, is crazy is because her hair is your friend of mine, Snake.
Hey, Sa.
You mind naming another?
Kinnock?
It's all a bit wispy, isn't it?
McCrick? There's tons of them out there.
Has the creature got crazy hair?
No, the creature's got great hair. But the all agree he's just got a great look at the moment. Lockdown has been the making of him.
Preacher's done a decent pando, yeah. So no more people who have crazy hair.
Medusa. What film is she from?
Quite just an interesting guy, really, Keane, in a way.
Hey?
No,
yeah,
he's
interesting guy. Interesting guy won one of those.
2009 takes the prize. George Gershwin. No, no. Yeah, it's fine.
Come on, Flipper.
I am Philippa. Everybody loves me. No more people who died before 1990.
So prematurely.
Yeah, it's a big difference between died prematurely and died before 1980.
1990.
I thought when people died prematurely, they died a while back.
I've got to let the dog out.
Who let the dogs out?
No one. I'm going to go and do it now.
Horn.
Oh, that's a bit different.
It's a lot different. It's less flippy, more sexy.
I am a sexy gentleman.
I might have to let the dog in a minute. You could say who let the dogs out now if you want, Mark. Sorry.
You need to be minds on here because you're challenging for 2 now. Totally wasted both my challenges.
I don't know anyway.
It's quite wet outside.
Rain?
Yeah, very soggy. And then I caught my finger in the door.
Bit sad.
No, painful. I wasn't sad about catching my finger in the door.
It was painful.
It was painful.
Some people don't feel pain.
Who?
Don't know their names.
Oh,
My finger really hurts.
Horne has hurt his finger. Can he bounce back?
It doesn't look very impressive. It's not. I tell you what, it's not. Pretty Woman.
No, it's not.
David Shrigley. Picture of him. Oh yeah, he's fine.
He hasn't got weird. He hasn't got mad hair.
Sorry, my finger hurts too much.
Is this the first time someone retires hurt?
Hey, I noticed something watching one of the other episodes. It looks like we're getting absolutely smash-faced.
Yeah, and even though, we're just guys.
No more Davids.
And is that, sorry to clarify, is that any David? Can you name another?
Dan Schreiber?
No, got to be a David.
David Gavaskar? David Gavaskar?
No, because that's Sunil Gavaskar. So it's got to be a David.
David the dog?
No, can't be David the dog.
Why can't it be David the dog?
You must be close to just playing David Schwimmer here.
Oh, David Schwimmer. Thanks, mate. Oh, it's going black.
Okay, I'm going to go for Morph. No, not Stan Stanley. Morph. No more people with 3 consonants next to one another in their name.
In any part of their name?
Afraid so.
All right.
Shit just got real.
Can I ask a question about that rule?
Yep.
Can one consonant be in one name and 2 at the start of the next?
Let's not get clever with it. Let's not get funny.
So it's just within one name.
Is it fingers out of mouths?
It hurts so much.
Lucy Watson. That's my sister. No more people living in a country that's not the country of their birth. But no more people who principally live in the country they weren't born in. So Lucy, for example, lives in New Zealand.
Did you pronounce New Zealand as one syllable then?
Yeah, New Zealand.
He certainly rattled through it.
Like, well, I just get out of the way.
Who's go?
What do you think? You don't think there's any challenges there, do you?
He's not got any challenges anyway to lose. I mean,
Well, I'm going to challenge, but not with a massive confidence, and I don't think I can prove it. My challenge would be that you've been on a TV show with her on screen.
yeah, no, in my brother's case, that would work. But I haven't been on TV with her. No.
Maybe she's got hiccups.
No, that's barking, isn't it?
I might go and surprise her.
Yeah. Tell her she's adopted.
I like that, actually. That's not bad. So if you're watching it and this is made edit, that's a joke from my Jones 2005 first show.
You know when you've got a name and you think, I think it's probably wrong, but I can't think of any other names anymore. So instead, I might say Captain Pugwash. Oh no, not that either. No, not that.
No.
Oh God, I'm finding it difficult.
Because it's hard. Because the game is hard.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Oh no, can't have that. Lewis Hamilton? Don't know where he was born.
Stevenage.
Don't know where he lives.
San Marino.
Ah, thanks, mate.
I don't think I've ever seen you like this.
It's unusual.
I'm going to be in a showdown with Flipper.
I think you might be.
What do you think about Elle Macpherson, Mark?
The body?
No, she's not gone, is she?
Okay, come on then. Chris Evans.
Are
No.
you struggling?
I am struggling. Chris Evans. No more people who there is someone else with the same name that we know.
Challenge.
What's the challenge?
Well, I've got minimum 2,
Oh, good.
but I'll take you out on CHR.
What?
Say it sharp.
3 letters and 3 consonants in a row.
I even went through that as well. I went through it on my fingers. What's the other ones?
Well, it depends which one you're going for, but he's either an actor or he's got crazy hair.
What, the radio disc jockey with normal hair?
He's got crazy hair.
I think
them?
the consonants. I think it's the consonants.
Yeah, it's got to be consonants.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, you're out. I mean, I'm out. I was in all sorts of trouble.
Why was that? I've not seen you like that before, I must say.
My finger hurts and the dog's gone mad. Pugwash, would I got away with Pugwash?
I didn't have anything on Pugwash.
I didn't think he'd seen the 90s.
I might have lifted his hat up and had a look.
Right, well, look, I think there's not been a better opportunity here, Tim. You look on form.
This is Tim's moment.
You've played a strong game.
Yeah, Tim's. This is impressive.
Rupert Grint.
Ah,
Yeah, Rupert Grint, having ginger hair, is not crazy.
no, that's not crazy hair. If I thought that was crazy hair, you'd see a different side of me here.
Most other stuff he's okay with. No more fictional.
Eh?
No more fictional.
Do you know who Rupert Grint is?
No?
Challenge.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Challenge.
I don't know who Rupert Grint is.
Challenge.
Hang on. No, I'll take that back.
Nah,
I
challenge.
thought it was the character.
Challenge.
Oh, well, I obviously don't know who it is because I've said no more fictional.
Challenge.
Well, no, surely you can see that. I know, I'm thinking of Ron Weasley. Sorry, I'll take that back. My bad. Okay, I'm going to go for... I obviously didn't think it was the actor because I said no more fictional.
Yeah, no,
You could challenge him in not falling into the category.
You've got to cut that out. You've got to cut that out. People will think I'm...
No. we're still keeping it in, but
You've had a little reprieve there, Timmy. You've had a reprieve. Me and you have both had reprieves. Oh my god.
I'm going through them. I'm thinking there's Harry Potter, but he's got too many T's. Then his little friend is called Rupert Grint. But that's the actor I'm now hearing?
If you'd said any other category, though, if you'd said no more people called Rupert, you're out.
if someone plays it more aggressively, you're out, really. But I wouldn't. I don't like to do it like that.
Still in it, with no challenges.
And a reprieve.
And a reprieve, and very little knowledge of Harry Potter.
Pudsey. Watto? Pudsey?
Yeah, that bear.
He hasn't got crazy hair. You're joking.
It's all over him.
No more individuals who, when you think about it, don't have a pulse.
It's an odd category. When you watch Children in Need, does he have a pulse?
Never has a pulse. The bear is a teddy bear. I don't remember Wogan ever breaking off from the totalizer to say, oh, 1 second, let's just check Pudsey's wrists.
So are you saying that the Star Wars character, who's that hairy one? Looks a bit like this.
Harrison Ford?
No.
Chewbacca?
Chewbacca, has he got a pulse?
Yeah.
But the Pudsey that walks around hasn't got a pulse.
He doesn't walk around.
Of course he does. I've met him. I've been on a TV show with him. You have as well. No, you haven't. You haven't, I think.
That's voided.
Yeah, that's voided.
So what you like about me, I am the best person at being the first person out.
I don't actually have anything here. I think you're fine.
Fantastic. Let's go then. Let's go.
So you must be close now to that win, which has eluded you for a long time.
I can't believe Pudsey doesn't have a pulse.
Asterix. No more one-worders.
My last challenge now to just examine whether Asterix has a pulse.
Well, you can't prove it because it's impossible.
Sorry, have a challenge?
No.
Nice to get a reading on the sort of tone you'd use, though, if I challenged.
The pulse thing is a bit of a tricky one.
Well, that was my problem with the cat. It's a very odd category.
Well, I think what I was trying to say is that teddy bears don't have pulses.
Yeah, whereas Asterix is a guy. Like, he's a guy.
Yeah, whereas I think Pudsey is a character.
This is interesting. Horne looking on from his position as someone that won the first set and is now maybe just...
Exactly.
Whereas Key couldn't want it more.
You know what? All I'm going to do is just keep on playing my natural game, and the results will come. I do know that. It will turn around.
I know, well.
It just hasn't turned around particularly for the last 3 months. Nigel Short. Well, he's got the squarest haircut in the West.
You're not getting him on crazy hair. You're not getting him on crazy hair.
No more people who, when you think about it, their surname starts and ends with a consonant.
God, it's very letter heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's the game sometimes.
Yeah, tell you what, mate. Stay in the game for more than 3 or 4 rounds, and then you can choose some categories.
Nick Faldo. No more people that have ever been a millionaire.
Challenge. Death or glory. Lives in a different country from where he was born.
Could well be, and it is Death or Glory, and it's exciting.
Can we do the work?
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you one thing. Nigel Short doesn't live in England.
Oh.
Yeah, yet.
Lives in Greece. So, I'll tell you where Faldo was born, first of all. Well, we know, don't we?
No.
Probably born in UK, lives in States, is my thinking.
Well, he was born in Welwyn Garden City, Hertfordshire.
Okay.
Nicholas Alexander Faldo.
Never mind all that.
What have they got his weight? Why would you put 13 stone 9 pounds? You must have to change that every couple of weeks.
It's you know. But listen, Key's got
Hey,
so
I weigh 13 stone 8 pounds.
He's 6'3".
I'm stick foot 3.
We're all stick foot 3.
Do you reside in Orlando, Florida?
Yes, I do.
Yes, we have a victory.
He did it!
Am I getting anywhere near it? Where does it say it?
Key's mystery is over. Key couldn't deserve it more. This guy has waited so long to win one, so long. And I wish that I'd said Nigel Short maybe doesn't live in this country, but I didn't know. Key deserves it.
That is going to change my fortunes around. I'm telling you.
It was quite a game, that.
It's going to go crazy beneath the line. Do you think people didn't spot Grint? People are clever. They see that stuff.
Oh, listen, I could have been aggressive about that.
Well played.
Yeah, handshakes.
Look, that's a great game. That's one of the great games.
And Key gets his first win since the 80s.
Look.